Should I keep it buttoned up or unbutton it? I feel like this would look cuter. I also don't have any red, so I just have this tank top that has like a little bit of some red florals. So I'm gonna put that on, and then we're gonna put on these beige pants. These pants used to be way too long, but I recently hemmed them myself, and I'm really proud of the work, even though it's like not perfect. I don't know if I can show you guys, but I just hemmed them recently myself, but it's good enough. But yeah, let's get ready and put on my makeup for the day. Today I'll be getting ready for the day. I'm gonna go to a cafe hopefully, and then it's one of our Chinese New Year dinners tonight, so I'll be seeing my family, and yeah, very excited. But recently I also did like a hair mask in my hair, so I don't know if you can notice, but it looks a lot more darker than usual. It basically changed so that all the like bleached blonde parts are now kind of like a brown, if you can tell, and I really like it. So I'm trying to grow out my hair right now and entering my dark hair era. But right now we're gonna get ready, and today it's gonna be a look featuring all of Merit's products. So this video is in collaboration with Merit. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. So now that my skin is prepped, I'm gonna go in with their stick foundations. I have them in 2 different shades. One is ochre and one is bisque, and I kind of use both. But right now I'm gonna try on ochre for you. I think it's a pretty good match. And then I'm also going to try on bisque, which is the first one that I got. So this one I used a lot already. And I think it's a bit just more, I guess, like pink toned, but they both fit me pretty well, so I kind of just use it at the same time, like I mentioned. And then depending on like what my skin is like that day too, I might just use more of one product and then like less of the other type of thing. And the only thing I don't have in their collection is their brush, so I use my own, and this one is just a Real Technique brush, and I kind of just pat that in. I really love that it provides enough coverage, but it's not like covering my skin, and so the natural textures and the colors still pop through a little bit. I personally don't like the cakey makeup look, and so I like showing a little bit of like freckles, my moles, natural flush. I really like that to come through, and I think it just looks a lot better. Now I'm gonna use their bronze balm, which is completely new. I have not used this yet, and it looks so nice. I chose the shade in Clay because I think this is supposed to match bisque, and so it's actually not as pigmented as I thought it would be, so this would be really easy to control. I'm just gonna put that in. Now for the blush, I have 2 shades. This is Beverly Hills, and this one is in a shade called Cheeky. And I use both. I've been using Cheeky a little bit more for the winter, just because I feel like it makes my skin look a little bit more like blushed and like brightened up. But I tend to use this one more for the summer. I had to go pick this up from my purse, but now moving on to lip. These are the 2 colors that I have. I have them in shades Taupe, which is this one, and then Au Naturel, which is this brighter, I guess, like mauve-ish color. But today I'm going to be using Taupe. This is one of my favorites, and it just looks like my, oops, my lips, but better, I think. Now we have the highlighting balm in Bounce. Here. For the eyes, we have the brow gel, and then we also have the mascara. But that's it for a easy everyday makeup look using only Merit products. If you're interested in shopping everything that I have or looking at their site, I'll leave all the descriptions and links in my description down below. Thank you so much, Merit, once again for sponsoring today's video, and we'll continue to the vlog right now.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. The corner coffee shop we like to go.
That was actually not a very long time at the cafe. What are you doing, Binu? Oh my god. She likes climbing. I have a cushion behind me and she kind of just sits there. But yeah, I came back because I got to the cafe and then I realized like my phone was dying. When I got back home, it was at 4%. And then I went to the cafe. It was actually really small. It was a really cute local cafe, but it was so small that I like didn't feel comfortable taking my meetings there, and I had one meeting to do, so I eventually just like did it over like a phone call, and then after that I just came home. So that wasn't a lot of time getting work done, but I did everything I needed to do, sent out all my emails, that kind of stuff. So now I'm back home. I am currently editing some TikTok videos so like I can upload them in the next few days, and right now it's 4:30, so in a few hours we're gonna head out to our Chinese New Year dinner. So for Chinese New Year, what we do is each family would do like a big family gathering type of dinner, and so today is my family's and then tomorrow is my boyfriend's family's. So this year I think it's the first year where we've kind of like planned it out early enough in time that like we could each make it to both families' dinners. I think in the past we kind of just like sacrificed it and we were like, okay, I'm going to my own, my boyfriend will go to his own, and then we'll get together like afterwards to celebrate Chinese New Year. But it worked out this year, which is amazing. So now I'm just gonna get a little bit of work done. I might start another Korean drama. The Glory sounds really good, but I just haven't had enough time to like sit down and properly watch things. I'm always trying to grow my nails because if you've watched my videos, you might know I am a huge nail biter. It's been such a bad habit because I'm just a very anxious type of person, and I tend to be really fidgety, and so I like to bite my nails. And so I've always done extensions, try to get them like just done professionally so that they grow out nicely. But every time they grow out, I just don't have the heart to go and get my nails done again because it's paying another like $60 to $100 every time. So now I've been trying to grow them out myself, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like right now. It's not the prettiest, but it's working. Like, can you see the white parts? It's actually growing and I'm so proud of myself. And what I've been doing is I've been putting gel builder on my nails. So these are the ones I have. So I've been putting that on. It's just like a thick gel layer almost. Some of them have color, sometimes it's clear, and that way I can't bite my nails because it's underneath the gel. Versus when I used to do extensions, I would like chew on the extensions sometimes. Of course I can't bite through them, but just the habit of doing it, I feel like it makes me go back to nail biting afterwards. So right now I just put on some instant cuticle remover, and so now I'm going to push back my cuticles and then just get rid of the like skin around that area. It's also a lot cheaper to do your nails by yourself. Honestly, everything you pay for to get all your nail equipment, it equates to like one nail appointment or maybe like two, depending on like how fancy of the equipment you're getting. But it's not that expensive compared to paying like $100 at the nail salon every time. And I have to pay so much because I don't really have nails, so they always recommend extensions as well, or like gel X or something like that. Just because if I'm paying money for it to look good, I want it to be long and pretty as well. I've just washed my hands, so now we're going to trim just the cuticles off and any skin that's like poking out.
Okay, the last video game.
Thank you. Dessert time.